Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is March 28th, 2025, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Lulus, a leading fashion brand known for its modern and feminine designs. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Lulus has just released their fourth quarter and full year 2024 results, and there's a lot to unpack, especially with their strategic shifts and financial performance.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Lulus reported a net revenue of $315.9 million for fiscal year 2024, which is an 11% decrease compared to last year. John, can you shed some light on this?
Absolutely. The decline in revenue is primarily due to a 12% decrease in total orders placed and higher return rates, although there was a slight increase in average order value. The company is facing challenges in its casual wear segment, which has impacted overall sales.
And what about profitability?
Lulus reported a net loss of $55.3 million, significantly higher than the $19.3 million loss in 2023. This includes a non-cash goodwill impairment charge of $28.4 million. Excluding this charge, the net loss was $26.9 million. The gross margin also saw a slight decline, indicating pressure on profitability.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Despite the challenges, Lulus has been focusing on operational efficiencies. Can you tell us more about their cost reduction efforts?
Yes, Lulus has implemented significant cost reduction measures, resulting in a 175 basis point reduction in total expenses as a percentage of net revenue in Q4 2024. They've also completed the consolidation of their West Coast distribution facilities, which should streamline operations and reduce costs further.
Looking ahead, what does Lulus's outlook for 2025 look like?
The company expects net revenue to be between $280 million and $310 million, reflecting a potential decrease of up to 11% compared to 2024. However, they anticipate an improvement in adjusted EBITDA, projecting it to be between $0 and $6 million, which would be a significant turnaround from the negative $9.7 million in 2024.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. John, analysts were forecasting an EPS of minus 21 for Lulus. How did the actual results compare?
The actual EPS came in at minus 76 cents, which is significantly below the forecast. This larger than expected loss is primarily due to the goodwill impairment charge of $28.4 million. Excluding this charge, the net loss was $3.5 million for the quarter, which is still a challenging result compared to the previous year.
What does this mean for investors?
It indicates that Lulus is still navigating through some financial headwinds, and while they are making strategic adjustments, the impact of these changes will take time to reflect in their financials. Investors should keep an eye on how these strategies unfold in the coming quarters.
Strategic initiatives and market positioning. Let's talk about Lulus' strategic initiatives. How are they positioning themselves in the market?
Lulus is focusing on strengthening their position in the special occasion and bridal categories, which have shown positive sales growth. They're actively repositioning their casual wear segment to better align with their core focus on event attire. Additionally, they've expanded their strategic wholesale partnerships to reach customers across diverse shopping channels.
And what about their supply chain?
They're diversifying their supply chain and selling channels, which should help optimize product margins and support scalable growth. These efforts are crucial for maintaining competitiveness and driving future growth.
Key takeaways. In summary, Lulus is navigating a challenging financial landscape with strategic initiatives aimed at repositioning their product offerings and optimizing operations. While the financial results for 2024 were below expectations, the company's focus on cost reduction and strategic growth provides a cautiously optimistic outlook for 2025. Thank you for joining us, John.
Thank you for having me. It's an interesting time for Lulus, and it'll be important to watch how their strategies play out in the coming quarters.
Thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Lulu's performance in the comments below. Until next time.